Oh!
Oh. 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 Oh.
Ah!
My mind.
Oh my god, why am I seeing this all of a sudden? Why is this fucking fire two different colors?
I wonder if this is a dream sequence. Oh, it is. Just like in SOTOR or KOTOR.
Oh god, fuck! The way I'm just like laying that shit.
You fucking spaz.
God Christ!
Oh, oh, the night terrors!
Fucking wakes up shit everywhere. Must have been something I ate.
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? You see, part
God.
of being a Grey Warden is being able to
What
hear
an
the
asshole.
Darkspawn. That's what your dream was.
Yeah.
hearing
You know what?
them.
Honestly, fuck
The
Alistair.
Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Okay, why can't you tell people that and then have like 4 army men try to drink it? Because like at least even 3, because consistently it seems like the rate in which you become a Grey Warden seems to be like 33%. Because you have one guy fail, you have one guy get his fucking throat slit, and then you have one guy who will make it.
I
Yeah,
don't
2
know
guys
if
who
it's really a
succeed.
dragon, but it sure looks like one.
So
but yes,
why not just get an army of
That's the
people and they all just
Archdemon.
take a sip of
It takes a bit,
juice
but
and then
eventually you
one
can
of them's
block
like,
the
whoa,
dreams
yeah,
out.
he's totally fucking telling the truth.
some of the older Grey Wardens
No
say
way.
they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when
No,
I heard
but
you
it's
thrashing
visions,
around,
bro.
I thought I should tell you.
I can't see what that
Scary
guy
at
sees.
first,
He's
isn't
probably
it?
just fucking crazy.
I'm not frightened. I'm not a pussy like you, Alistair.
I screamed like a little girl. Had someone in my room. Not embarrassing at all. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
No, I gotta go back to bed.
Yeah, I'm tired. What
You
the fuck?
bitch! It's
So, I guess this is the point where you can walk around and talk to your peoples and develop their stories if you wanted. Oh, hey.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I've never heard
What?
of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me.
Oh, a quest
Poor
giver, huh?
Duncans. Well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Oh,
You have no idea how pretentious you sound right now, bro.
I have pressing matters to attend to. Farewell. Can I just say fuck you?
It's your playthrough, bro.
I mean, like, will you stop me and be like, well, wait.
Maybe. I'm sure he will, but then again, he might just be like, oh, okay, goodbye.
Yeah,
and then
I
it says
don't.
My
quest
family-
completed.
Yeah.
Well, pass a bit checkered, you
Quest
see.
completed, yeah.
Nobles look at us
Yeah,
with
no
Quest
XP
failed
given.
My
successfully.
great-great-grandmother Sophia Dryden was the last warden commander of Ferelden back when the wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the wardens and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Damn, King Arlen, that's fucked up.
Just tell me what I need to know.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
I'll think about it. Why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Caelan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak,
Free
but he
house.
never had the chance.
Yeah, well, he's a dumbass.
Yeah, we should have thought about that before making a promise.
Yeah, how would that
Despite
help?
the
with the
peak of strategic and symbolic importance, Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows
Relics?
what's up there now.
You British people sound so fucking crazy, you know?
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location.
A
on my map.
thousand blessings,
When you arrive,
Woden.
We'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Imagine if you say that and then you just never show up.
Yeah. He's just like waiting there for weeks on months on
Good to
end.
see you, my
Oh, hey,
child.
they're here.
Oh yeah,
Bowdoin Fenwick at your
the man
service
and his
once
femboy.
again.
I saw your camp and thought,
Yeah.
what safer place to rest for the evening than in
This
the
guy
camp
is
of
such a
Grey
dull
Warden?
dipshit.
I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount.
Not
for
the guy- not the
inconvenience of
dad,
our
the son.
presence. How does that sound?
What do you mean?
Hello.
Yes?
Goodbye. Dude, that. That's all he said to me.
He's just he's simple fellow, okay? He speaks little, okay? I don't get it. You and him have a lot of resemblance, you and Ambroshka and him. So I would hold your tongue.
We might look the same, but mentally we are miles apart.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
We won't be
Thank
able to
you,
you and
sir.
your companions.
He said that like a normal human being.
Simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
I told you, dude. It's fucking weird. No, I don't want to talk to him. God damn.
No, you should definitely talk to him. It has an arrow over his
Hello.
head.
He's rather good with enchantments.
A bit
One
simple.
of those tranquil fellas actually called him what was it now?
A bit
A savant.
simple.
I had no idea.
He's
such
a
thing
savant,
existed.
dude. Listen to him.
Yeah, my son, he might be dumber than a sack of shit, but I tell you what, if he touches your sword, he'll put a weird rune on it.
Back
It
when the
controls
idiot
Imperium
savant
into
character
almost
type
any
was not
weapon or piece
cringe.
of armor, though naturally some of the more
What the fuck you say
extravagant
about Al?
materials will
Yeah,
take more
damn
wearing
straight.
than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform. But
Yeah, he's
my
like,
boy
he's
here
completely
is
dumb
just
as fuck.
adept at it.
But
Isn't
he
that
can
right,
boy?
fucking
He's-
enchant your stuff.
Enchantment.
Oh god, yeah,
Yeah.
see? Enchantment! Yeah, they might as well have just given him that voice, dude. Why did they copped out, dude?
You should see what enchantments he gives.
Oh, what's some enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment! Yeah, great. This is so good.
Okay. I've never played past that one part in Dragon Age, but I did see clips of Enchantment Boy over here.
Enchantment!
Enchantment!
Dude, it just makes a man sad. It makes a man cry. You have no
Welcome
items
back,
to enchant.
LB. Oh, I guess no weapons. Like,
Yep.
you don't have like a weapon or a gem to enchant. Maybe that ring you could have enchanted. Enchantment!
Enchantment!
What do you wish of me?
What do I wish of you? I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
I do must.
You would have bone.
Yeah, do you want to fucking do some squats on my peen?
I was not born this
What is
a
it that guy
skill
said at the
Flemish,
beach? Cock want
taught
boing
over
boing?
many years in wilds.
Boingy boingy or
Chisels have
something like
tales
that.
of the
Wait,
creatures.
what?
There's some
Saying that we
image of this
assume the
guy.
forms of
And
creatures
he's like,
to
I'm at the
watch them
beach,
from
cocky
hiding.
want boing
When
boing
a
or
child
something
is
like
alone,
that.
he seeks for his tribe. That is when they
I
strike.
don't remember what
Dragon
it
That
was.
is what's
boy
going
kicking
through
spoon
his
to a lure
forehead.
to be devoured.
And Broshka's
A
forehead whenever he
most
sees
amusing
Morgan.
legend.
Cocky, what boing boing.
Cocky want boing boing. Your mother has been doing this for a long time then?
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change it to my sister? My
Yeah,
actual sister?
wait.
The
Can you
form
change
of
other
an animal
forms?
is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no. My
Damn
new
it.
form is the only one I possess.
I guess you'll do.
Anyone with sufficient will.
like
But
like
the
our
act
boy
of
Weezer.
transformation is a magical one.
Like
It
our
is a
boy
spell and
Weezer.
thus requires
Scoot
a
up on a
mage's
bed.
talent.
Y'all do,
If you
bitch.
had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself,
Now cocky
sadly,
one
you
boing
must
boing.
remain disappointed.
God, dude.
Spent a lot of time as an animal.
There were nights when the wilds called to me. 'Tis true. You look upon the world
Would you like
around
fuck
and you
other
think you
animals
know
while
it
you were an
well.
animal? Were you
I
like-
have
are you, like,
smelled
crazy?
it as a wolf.
Yeah, did you want to be a
Listened
horse
as a
girl?
cat.
Yeah.
Proud shadows that
Can you
Did
give
you
yourself
clop
a horse
around
dog?
like a fucking horse
My life
when
is
you were
as a
bored?
human. I am
Can
under no
you
illusion
fuck
to
me
the
like my
contrary.
sister? Yeah, dude. She's like, I could blow your fucking mind in comparison to your stupid sister.
Yeah, I could give you the fucking vortex blowy if you want. Unlike your fucking
not
dumb
shy
sister
away
Yeah,
took,
you'll be
To their
lost.
senses,
who
I
took
believe I
sex
seem
lessons
like
from a
any other of
duster in
their
a cave.
species. As to what they think, I truly
True,
cannot
like-
say, just as I am still
I wonder if that's
human,
what he
no
did. I wonder if
matter
that's
my
why he was like
form,
talking
they
shit,
are
like
still
whatever. She ain't
animals,
worth the
thus
fucking
they cannot speak,
the last tumble
even
before I
were
kill her or
to
whatever.
ask.
I think he did say though she tastes as good as he looks.
Yeah.
Before you killed him.
Tis not unheard
Yeah,
of in
he's
the
like,
remote
she
corners
tastes
of
as
the
good
world.
as she looks.
There
It's
are
like,
traditions of magic
whoa.
outside of the circle of magi,
She's fucking
despite
vile.
what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore.
We're
from one
talking over her
generation to the
lore.
next. The zealots
About
of the
sister
country would
fucking.
uproot all such
Yeah.
practitioners if they could.
It's typical.
But as luck have it, some still
It's
exist.
true.
My mother is such a one.
Hmm.
Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts.
Oh, they're
Alethecarum
blood
do,
wizards.
But to condemn
You're a
all who
blood
do
wizard.
not fall under the circle's
Dude,
thrall
that's
for the
awesome.
sake of what might be is a dangerous path.
So,
to
so
walk.
that means you can
There
command
are
the blood to
those
my
who look on
penis,
the
right?
word of
Means you can
God
make my penis
as
like
the
twice as
freedom.
big, right?
She's like, I'm done talking to you.
Yeah.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think it really sound quite useful.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises,
Little man.
aren't you?
Fuck you!
Oh,
Yeah.
let us see left
Grab her by her
dust upon
throat,
us.
bring her down to my level, screaming into her face.
Big Morgan approved, +3.
Of course.
Did you
What
go
do
through
wish
all of
of
them?
me?
No, I actually clicked never
We're in
mind.
camp, so
Oh,
tis
okay.
as good a time as any.
Oh.
Why are you still here? I don't want to ask her that.
What do you
Maybe
wish
I
of
should,
me?
Well,
though.
Yeah, maybe it'll open up something big, dude.
Oh, fine, yeah.
We're in camp, so tis as good a I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, I don't want you to leave.
Then I assume our discussion ends here.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you wish
Damn,
of
I
me?
fucked it. I'm so sorry, bro.
If you
I
must.
fucked it up. -10 approval from her.
-10?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't ask her if she wants to leave.
Send whoever you wish my way, and I shall teach them what I can in the camp, provided they possess
I didn't even
the
realize
will
you
to
gave me
even
like
make the
-10 for
attempt.
that.
That's so fucked. Oh yeah, approval. Yeah, he's at a 7% -7 points. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, I sent us all the way back to ground zero with that. I mean, you might be able to load the save.
What do you wish of
I'm
me?
not gonna bother.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just never gonna listen to you again.
If you must.
No, I'm
I'm
kidding.
garbage flipping. I guess I am? Question mark.
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
Probe me anytime.
You choose. It's all up to you, man. I'm tired. I don't want to be lashed anymore. I'm done being lashed.
Pardon then while I jump for joy. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question.
Holy
Where
shit.
else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were
Oh,
more
man.
I'm
real
done
to me
bearing the
than
cross.
Flemeth's tale.
You choose this fucking
In
life.
time, I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
And you remained unnoticed?
For the most part, Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized land
still
I'm
love
holding
that
my
you-
tongue,
You
bro.
like your garbage.
overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with
Probably.
so much.
Holy
So
shit.
confident and bold was I, yet there was much that
I never
Flemeth
claimed to be a
never
Rizzler.
prepared me for.
Except for all the times I did.
Yeah, you must have looked quite the fool. Very
He must look
daring.
like a dumbass.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be travelling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
Nice.
Oh,
Hell
man.
yeah.
That was quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weak
Yep.
one and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point
Damn.
being that I was able to move through human
I
lives
love
fairly
manipulative
easily.
women.
Whatever
Yeah,
humans
I'm in
think
love.
a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble.
When can we
There
be
are things about
married?
human society
Her
which
arms
have
are
always
incredibly
puzzled me,
thin.
such as the
Yeah, they are
touching.
like
Like
twigs.
concerningly
Why all
thin.
the touching for a simple greeting?
You aren't human, dude.
Touching like a handshake? I have no idea. I'm not human.
Do not speak to me of trivialities. Your culture is not so entirely different.
Really?
There are many
Okay.
nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None
I
of
feel like
these
if I
things
said
I knew.
handshake, she would have been like,
I
"You're a
still do not
dumbass."
understand it all, truth be told, but then
Yeah,
I gave
definitely a
up long ago any
handshake.
hope of doing so.
Not
When I
handstand
returned to
kisses.
the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
I'll say, well, I'm glad it worked out this way at least.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you.
Yeah,
Well,
baby.
let's get on with it before
Of
the ground
course,
opens up
babe.
and swallows us, yes?
Of course, my love.
My God.
So life must have been pretty
Yeah, I like, God damn it. So that's really what she seems to be.
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
Nutty old bat.
I would choose that one. That's me.
A nutty old bat.
Nutty bitch.
Yeah, why not?
Sometimes I do wonder the very same thing. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
She ate their babies.
Spare me the bedtime stories.
Yeah, I don't want to hear
I
it.
see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago is this shit?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the Dreadlord Conabar, and that he swore
Dreadlord
vengeance
Conabar?
for her
Bro,
infidelity.
I'd leave his ass too
In
if his
truth,
name was
My
Conabar.
mother claims
Yeah,
that 'twas
fuck
Osen who
Conabar.
was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Damn.
He sold his wife to another man?
I would have done the same thing. It seems like a fair
Life of a bard
deal.
is a poor one, and love fades
God
in
damn.
the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
Damn, bro.
So she truly loved Osen then.
That was not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged
Fair.
the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see, chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Typical.
Even my people have heard of Cormac.
The truth of the matter is that there was
That's
never
crazy.
an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
That sounds like hogwash. Yeah.
What a load of bullshit. Anyway, I'm going to bed or whatever.
The demon within
Yeah, I'm
her
going to
has
bed.
transformed her
Yeah,
into
I'm going back to bed. Fuck
something
you.
else. An abomination, perhaps some would
Thanks for
say.
wasting my time.
I know
God.
not. I only know my mother is clever.
Just put your boobs in my
She is part
face.
of the wilds as it is
Yeah,
part of her.
just put your tits on
She
my
is
head
no
already.
mortal.
On my head,
She bleeds.
yeah. Just lay them on my
Anything
bald
in her
head.
heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
Legend tells Flemeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
But, so, like, who the fuck is banging Flemeth, bro?
Yeah, and can he give me any tips?
The Chastened tell of a falling out between
Will they give
Flemeth
me
and
any
her
tips?
daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true.
Based.
I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
Based.
Do you believe her version?
I do not
I'll
believe
never let
everything
her.
that Flemeth claims.
I love my new
Often
sister.
it seems her bitterness has covered her
Who
memories.
is my old sister?
But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale. if
I'm
not
never
all.
going back to or Dwarf Land or whatever the fuck it was called. I'm staying up
How
here
often is
with my
this
new
Or
sister.
usually?
Ostagar or
Always?
some shit, I
If
think.
not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect even to her. Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
Oh, I have so much to say about my mama. I
My
love
mother
her.
is a useless drunk, if you must know.
Then you have
Yeah.
my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Awesome,
Right
thanks.
on.
Hey,
Hey,
dude.
big approve. Back in the big positive
Oh yeah,
now.
dude. I had to worm my way back in. Dude, yeah.
Why are we stopping?
Interested to see what this guy has to say.
Uh,
Let's just get a few things straight.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
What's your hurry?
What a strange language you speak. You say hurry where I would say duty.
You said you were in the army.
I am.
This guy's awesome. I am. Yep.
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world. No.
Elaborate on that. No.
I was like, I've never seen you, Ari. Want to talk to me about your people? No. Please?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Hostile, aren't
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
So this is you being calm and helpful.
Couldn't you tell?
Are you alright? You're in that cage.
I love this guy. He's awesome.
No need. I am fit enough to fight,
We should get moving.
as you wish.
This guy is pretty dope.
I love it. He's straightforward, gets the job done.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
approval. He loves
Yeah,
that shit.
He's like,
The fuck you say about elves? Fuck elves.
What do you need?
I respect anybody who hates elves.
What can I tell about doing
Essentially,
exactly?
they're trained to
I'll talk
fight.
to everyone for a bit.
The Chantry.
Yeah,
will tell you
that sounds like a
their
good
Give everyone a
purpose is
chance.
simply
I
to
won't, because I haven't
defend,
burnt through all of what's her
but don't
name's
let them
dialogue.
fool you.
Morgan.
They're
So
an
I'll burn
Mhm.
through some
The
Alice
other main
dialogue.
purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
So you're a cheater.
Oh. So you hate mages. That's badass.
Have you hunted many mages?
No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows. I was only present during one harrowing. The ritual
The
that I tested
fucking
mages
dog in the
with.
background.
It's not unlike our joining, really.
Calm down, Cujo.
Just as deadly. The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly.
That's
I
fucked
have
up.
to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that.
They made a lady get possessed by a
Perhaps,
demon, and when
But
she
there
couldn't make it,
usually
they
isn't
killed
much of an
her.
opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together.
So you were addicted to this lyrium?
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templar's talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that.
It's
The
a
Chantry
drug,
usually
bro.
doesn't let their Templars
awesome.
get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Yeah. Badass. No approval from Alistair though.
Yes?
Liliana.
I'd like to talk.
Well,
I think you should
Right.
go.
This vision of yours.
That's so
I
crazy.
knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I
Let
had
me
a
guess.
dream.
You want to
In
meld
it, there
minds
was
to
an
show me the
impenetrable
dream.
Darkness. It was so dense, so
She's
real,
Liara.
and there was a noise.
Yeah,
Terrible,
Liliana,
ungodly noise.
Liara, come on,
I
bro.
stood on a peak and watched as the
Morgan,
darkness
Morden,
consumed
Solus,
everything.
it's all coming
And
together.
when
Yeah,
the storm
true.
swallowed the light
Even
of
though
the sun's light,
that's a pick too.
I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
But then,
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It
everyone
was
knew.
grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful
Yeah, I dropped
rose.
wood and blocks
It
with
was
letters
as
on them,
though
and
the
it fell
maker
into
stretched out
join
his hand to
arisen,
say,
join am, and I was like,
"Even
that's a
though
sign
the
from
Yeah.
Jesus.
My
There is
SpaghettiOs
hope
told me.
and beauty.
Yeah,
I-
spaghetti.
I was wondering who Ambroska could have been. I thought it was all malarkey. I was like, no one's named that. You have to be a drunk to name your child that.
Well, I got news for you.
Yeah, well, my mom's an alcoholic. She's like, no way.
Oh my God! What a coincidence!
Yeah. Is your
will
dad a
never
filthy baker
understand.
too? And is
No
your
one
sister
does.
hot? I'm like,
It's
what the
alright.
fuck?
I know what I'm
Dude,
doing.
no way!
This is so
She's like a
crazy.
televangelist, and you're crying about it. You're like, dude, how did she know?
Oh, disapproval. Shit.
What the fuck? Why'd she hate you?
I must not have been paying attention and chose a silly little line. So I was too busy
Oh.
fucking prattling my fucking brain off.
Boo-hoo, you stupid bitch! Oh, who are you gonna bring with
Are you
you?
kidding me,
Yes.
bro? The dream team, dude.
Makes sense to me.
Did we kick so much ass? All right.
Loading. Oh my God, a hot
Right there,
babe!
outsider. The Dalish have
I'm in
captured this
love.
spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Oh.
I'm a Grey Ward. I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth? No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
Yeah, you better be quick with it though, 'cause I'm faster.